We are not 47 days away from Vegas. It's more like 41, I think. 41 days away from Vegas, something like that, 40, 41. Woo! We are in the home stretch. I could almost say it's a month away once it hits that 1 month mark, come up soon, which will be next week. Speaking of next week is my birthday, March 9th. My birthday, I will be the big 4-4. Yay me. And we're gonna be leaving for Gatlinburg on Thursday. And then staying in Gatlinburg Thursday night. We're meeting Brian's mom and dad. They're meeting us there in Gatlinburg. On Thursday night, we're gonna have dinner at this restaurant that I kind of picked out. And then from there, Friday morning, we're gonna be headed to Kentucky because we are going to go tour the Ark Encounter. So it's gonna be a nice, busy, fun-filled weekend. My mom, my dad, my sister, and my aunt and uncle are actually meeting us there as well. So that's gonna be lots of fun. I'm excited about that, about seeing all my family. I haven't seen my parents or my sister since Christmas. So yeah, it's been a while, and I've actually been trying to somehow plan a little weekend up there, but it just hasn't happened yet. I'm wiping off my computer because it's all kind of, oh sorry, I forgot it's all kind of yuck and grody. So I was kind of wiping that off, hoping that it would, you know, come a little cleaner. So I have a little secret. Now this is nothing that is set in stone yet. Sorry, I keep turning the camera. This is nothing that is set in stone yet, but I have definitely been trying to finagle something up. And I think I mentioned it a couple of weekends ago in a vlog when I said something about trying to plan a Disney weekend. I'm trying to actually plan a Disney weekend. That weekend would be a weekend that Brian will not be with me because he has business in, I'm trying to log on to my computer. He has, I don't even know that's it. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry. He has a business trip in Connecticut the first week of May. So I was trying to plan a Disney trip that weekend, the weekend that he's gonna be gone. So, because he won't be back until the 6th. So, which is on a Saturday. So I was actually trying to look up, this is driving me crazy. I was actually trying to look up, sorry, let's do this. Hi. So I was actually trying to look up hotels at Disney, and would you believe that all of the hotels at Disney are booked? Like, all of them are booked. Even like the value resorts, which I could see those ones being booked up really, really quick. But like Coronado Springs, Port Orleans Riverside, Port Orleans French Quarter, all of those are booked up for the weekend that I want to go. So that's kind of like, ooh, kind of crazy. But here's the other thing. Cabana Bay Resort at Universal is not. And they actually have a room available for, it was like $144 a night. And I'm thinking, okay, well I could do that. And because I'd be there for 3 nights, so I could do $144. And then my tickets for Disney, I'm getting, because I would be getting it I don't have an annual pass. But I plan on renewing that annual pass in November. But yeah, then all I have to do is buy my ticket, which is, I'm gonna buy a 2-day park hopper ticket. So yeah, because I'm only gonna be there from a Wednesday to a Saturday. So I'll only get like 2 days in the park, which is a Thursday and a Friday. So that is what I was thinking about doing. I needed some water. Okay, I was gonna show you guys my room. The painters are coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow. The painters will be here tomorrow. Yeah, so here's what the room looks like right now. I moved everything away from like the main walls. Oops, I gotta take that off. So I moved everything away from like the main walls, and except for that because it's too heavy, and that because I haven't emptied the bookshelf. But that's the plan. I have to empty that bookshelf and then hopefully move that away, excuse me, from the wall this evening. And I need to take that off the wall. But anyway, yeah, this is what the room looks like now that I have everything here in the middle, and they're gonna come paint tomorrow. I'm taking these blinds down as well, putting new blinds up, which I'll probably pick up tonight. Sorry. I'll probably pick up tonight because Brian and I are gonna go to Lowe's this evening and get, this room is a mess. We're just gonna close that. And we're gonna go to Lowe's tonight and get the paint. And while I get the paint, I'm going to hopefully get the blinds. That's the plan. So that is what I'm going to be doing. But anyway, I just wanted to start the weekend vlog and welcome you guys back into my life. And I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. I have a friend coming over. She's picking up some clothes. And yeah, so the weekend is going to start now. It's gonna start now, right this instant, right now. So have a great time. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. Today the painters are coming. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have my room painted and my bathroom freshly painted and my other bathroom freshly painted. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice and refreshing. It just makes me want to continue to decorate and change things up a little bit more. Already made up my bed. It's 8:18. I just got out of the shower. I wanted to take a shower before the guys got here, which I don't know how many that they're bringing, how many guys that they're bringing, because we have 3 rooms that they have to paint, which I'm sure that they'll be done in no time because that's what they do. They're professional and they're quick. So I have been taking my dishes out of the dishwasher, and I brought my makeup in here on the table or on my island because this is where I'm going to be doing my makeup today while the guys are here. So I kind of brought that stuff out here because that's what I'm going to be doing. I hope I have everything that I need because I have to make a trip to the P.O. box because I got some stuff that came in, and probably I might, if they run out of paint, then I'll have to run to Lowe's and get some more paint for them. But I'm hoping that I'm hoping that there's enough. So anywho, so yeah, that's that. Our microwave died this morning, so that's a tragedy that we weren't expecting. So now we're gonna have to go get a new microwave. I got my tickets for Disney last night. Alrighty guys, so a little update. Okay, so the painters arrived. They arrived about 9 o'clock. They were supposed to be here at 8:30. So that's like strike 2. And then when they got here, you know, I showed them the rooms again. I showed them that I picked up the paint or whatever, and I was expecting them to get started. Well, he said, do you have rollers? No, I do not have rollers. That was not discussed. You guys are the painters. You guys should be bringing the rollers. They only brought brushes. Who are these guys? I mean, they were recommended by my neighbor who works for Sherwin-Williams, who said that he knows these guys. So anyway, it's not his fault, but I'm just like, oh my God. So these guys seem to be quite incompetent. So they said, again, their English is very, very broken up, so he brought somebody who can translate. Anyway, so their rollers are about 45 minutes away. So they had to go get their rollers, and then they're coming back. In the meantime, my rooms are not getting painted. I thought they'd be done by now, like not done by now, but at least something done. Anyway, so I ran to Starbucks really quick, and I ran to my P.O. box to get the stuff that I ordered. I ordered 2 shirts from Old Navy, and then I told you guys the other day, I ordered the 2-ounce bottles of my shampoo and conditioner for traveling for the airport. So I'll have that when we go to Vegas in next month. Yeah, yay. But anyway, and everything has been confirmed for Florida for Disney weekend. So yes, so it's all set. It's all set. I am going to Disney. I am excited about that. Yay for me. So yeah, I'll arrive May 3rd. And my 2 full days at Disney are going to be May 4th and May 5th. So if you guys are around, you guys see me, please be sure to say hi. Yesterday, I was coming in from my back door over here. My door right there. See the door? I'm trying to point to it, but I'm like crooked. Okay, so here's a door. See the door right there? That door? I was walking in that door yesterday, and before I stepped my foot over it, I rolled my ankle on my left foot. And I heard it snap. I mean, I heard it go crunch. And since then, it has been hurting. And I wouldn't say that it's like, well, maybe it is a little swollen. But I can't like, fold it back. I can't, like with my other foot, I can like move it like this. My left foot, I can move it. Okay. I can move it a little bit to the left. But moving it to the right, no. And like laying it like flat on the side or whatever to flatten it, no, I can't do that either. So, I don't know what I did. I know it's not broken because I can bear weight on it and I can walk on it or whatever, but it hurts to walk on it. So I know it's not broken. So it very well may just be a really heavy sprain. And I don't think it's a fracture, because if it was a fracture, I wouldn't be able to bear weight on it either, right? I don't know. I've never done anything to my foot like that for it to hurt or whatever. It's not like swollen, but it is swollen. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it's weird, but nonetheless, that's what I did. Yay me. So, now I'm just sitting here waiting for the painters to arrive. I really can't do much of anything else. Like I was gonna put makeup on and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to now. What's the sense? I'm not going anyplace else because I know that the painters are gonna come back and then they're gonna be here for the rest of the afternoon. So I'm not gonna leave. So I'm not even gonna worry about doing that. And then I can't put my stuff back together or anything like that until the paint is dry. So I'm looking probably at Sunday before I can do any of that stuff. So we shall see. But nonetheless, that is what I'm doing. And I'm watching Pretty in Pink. And I'm sitting here. And I'm going to keep my foot elevated so the swelling, what is swollen, goes down a little bit. So the first Friday I have that I haven't really had to go anywhere or do anything. This is nice. And I can't film anything because my filming room is occupied right now with all the stuff in the center. My eyebrows look really weird, but anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting and I'll check back with you guys later. Bye, friends. Oh yeah, so one more thing too. I did call the Disney reservations line or whatever, and I spoke to a nice young lady, and the only spots they had available on the Disney resorts for that weekend was Saratoga Springs and Wilderness Lodge, and it was like $1,300 for both of those for the 3 nights that I want to be there, like total. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not looking to spend that much on a hotel there. That's crazy. So yeah, so I just wanted to weigh my options. So yeah, secret will be revealed once I get there. I'm not sharing where I'm gonna be at until then. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to update you guys on that. Oh, and another thing, when I was on the phone with her too, though, I had asked her what is going on that weekend that every hotel is booked solid. What is going on? She could not find one thing in the events calendar that would show that the parks or there's something going on during that weekend. So it sucks because I want to schedule my fast passes now, and I can't, not yet anyway. And because I'm not like staying on property, then I probably won't be able to do it until about 30 days prior to going. So that sucks big time. So, but I think she said I can make dinner reservations, so I might try to do that right now. So let me work on that. So just a bit of an update. The painters are still here, and it's 3:15 in the afternoon. They did not get back until 12, and they are just now starting on my guest bathroom. They have not started on my master bathroom yet. They're gonna come back tomorrow and do that. But my room looks awesome, and as soon as they leave, I will show you guys what it looks like painted. So I'm super excited about it. It looks so nice. But anyway, yes. So I've been icing my foot all day too, so it seems to be a little bit better. It's still very like still very tender to the touch, but other than that, it's fine. We are going to be next door this evening playing cards again. Brian is at his other doctor's appointment for his shoulder update. And yeah, it's just kind of been a nice lazy day, and I'm glad because it's chilly outside and I've been like staying off of my foot, so that's been really nice. And I've just been lazy day, which I like because I have not had a Friday where I could just be totally lazy. I hate that I have not been able to film anything, but I do have a video going up next Friday, so it's okay. But anyway, I will show you guys what the room looks like when they are gone. Bye, friends. So my painter guys, whoa, have left, and this is what the bathroom color wall looks like. It's still very wet, but that's what this looks like in here. But that's the color, and you can see where it's shiny. That's where it's wet. But yeah, very nice. I'm not sure if it's gonna need another coat or not, but I'm thinking it might. It might dry differently though. But yeah, looks good. Looks nice. And then this is the bedroom. The bedroom looks good too. I mean, look at how nice the fine lines are up there. Really nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Looks great. Okay, I'm excited to now get all this stuff kind of moved back and put back and get everything back in its place. Maybe I'll kind of start doing some of that right now. Like, I cannot move that bookshelf, so, but that bookshelf was coming out anyway, and I can't move that. But before I do, I need to vacuum all this first, so maybe that's what I'm gonna do, because see, things fall back behind here, and yeah, I probably need to clean all that first, so. But yeah, look at, there's my walls. Very pretty. Loving it. Good morning, friends, and happy Saturday. What a wonderful week to feel better, feel great. Even though every once in a great while I will still have just a slight of a cough, like that was not done on purpose. That was done whatever. You guys know I had to do it. Whatever. Anyway, it is 8:45 on Saturday morning. Brian and I have already been up for over an hour. We've already went and got our groceries done. I've already done a grocery haul, which I haven't posted as of this moment, as of right now, but when you guys watch this, it would already have been posted, so yeah. Anyway, 8:45 in the morning, I am headed to the bank because I have to go get the dinero for my little workers. Because they're coming back today to finish our bathroom, or to start and finish our bathroom. And then I asked them yesterday if they have bank accounts, and he said no, we need cash. And I said okay. So I'm going to go get these guys some cash. to pay for the painting that they have done, which they have done a really, really good job. I'm really, really pleased with it. It looks really, really good. I'll show you guys another like view of it with the light hitting it, which is nice because yesterday was getting dark outside, and it didn't look great. So I looked at it just a few minutes ago to go get my camera because my camera was in that room, and I'm like, oh yeah, this looks really good. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about getting all my stuff back together. I had like an idea of what I wanted to do in there, which means I'm gonna have to start moving some things around. I thought about just like, oh my gosh, it's just a long process of what I have to do. I actually have to run to Walmart and see if I can find the shelves that I want to find to go along with the tall bookshelf. I just need the shorter ones so it can like offset it so it looks different, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to move that bookshelf in that other room because that thing is heavy, and I have removed all the books off of it except for the bottom shelf. I'll show you guys later. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just headed to the bank to get the money for those boys so I can pay them when they're finished with their job. And then I keep like burping up stuff. Like I think it's from the margaritas last night. We played cards next door, or I played cards next door. Brian didn't go, he stayed home. But we played cards again last night with our neighbors, and I had a couple of margaritas, and I'm like, I think I keep burping those up. And then we had crackers and just snacks and stuff, and I think I keep burping that stuff up. Is that considered acid reflux? Ugh. But anyway, so back to the guys. I'm going to get cash so I can pay the guys. And then today I'm going to be working on getting that bedroom completely organized. Brian is actually, so I have to stay at home while the guys are there, but Brian's gonna go get a haircut. When he comes back from getting his haircut, I am gonna go back out to Walmart and see if I can find what I'm looking for. But I also found a few things at Michael's that I'm looking at, so I might go to Michael's today and pick that stuff up, because yeah, I really am wanting to get a new setup in my room, so we'll see. But yeah, so those are the things that I'm gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna be working on all of that stuff today in those rooms in the bathroom and getting all of that stuff put back together. I'm gonna be just redoing my bathroom. I'm not gonna put it back the way that it was. Like, I'm gonna get rid of all of the stuff that I think I had in there. Sorry, excuse me. And change it up. I want to get some floating shelves and just all kinds of different things. So that is my goal. I'm gonna start working on changing some stuff up in our house, in our bathroom, in our bedroom, and getting rid of things. So I think, because I have a few minutes to spare, I think I might stop at Starbucks. All right, so just excuse the way that I look. I have a very busy day ahead of me, and I don't plan on doing anything fancy with my look right now because I have a whole mess in my room to clean up. It is, what time is it? It is 10:05. 10:05. Oh, look at my Vegas thingy because I'm excited about Vegas. Oh! Anyway, it is 10:05. My dudes, my painter dudes, were supposed to be here at 9:30. And they're not here yet. So that pisses me off, like, oops, I dropped my phone, to no end. It pisses me off. Because I hate when people are not on time. Drives me nuts. And then it puts me behind, because then I'm like, okay, well, if they come at 9:30, they can start, they'll be done by like noon, then I can take a shower and we could be fresh and good. But ugh, that doesn't happen. Oh well, alrighty. So my chore today is to figure out what I'm going to be doing with the layout in this room. I did go to Walmart when I was out, and I did pick up a bookshelf, so I'm gonna try to figure out where to put the bookshelf, how I'm gonna place it, and this, that, and the other. So that is what I'm gonna be doing with that. I really wanted to put, see, this is that big bookshelf that I was talking about. I emptied it all off and I dusted everything. I just didn't remove all the stuff down there. All of the books and photo albums are back there. I actually wanted to put this bookshelf in the other guest bedroom. But right now I have no room in that guest bedroom because I have everything that I needed to move out of here and from the other bathroom in that room. So it's kind of a mess. But I can still probably just move it over here in the hallway. Those have to go up in the attic. I can move it up here in the hallway until I'm ready. And I know where I'm going to put it. So yeah. But see, then I thought about doing this. Okay, so I thought about doing this. Oops, I'm stepping on something. I thought about moving this dresser over there on that wall. And then I thought about putting like this bookshelf right here in the center with my 2 shorter bookshelves on either side. But then I'd have to put my little desk and stuff back over here, which is fine, but I kind of was enjoying it over there now. And then I was gonna hang my mirror up over it, and then I was gonna be able to stay on either side with my curtains and whatever. But I just don't know. I just don't know. Because if I do all this like over here and put that over here, and I move, okay, if I leave this there and move that in the other room and I leave that there, then this is all just an empty wall with all my little tchotchkes and stuff on it. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'll probably just doing like a quick layout of everything and then going from there. That's my plan. So time to get started. As you guys can see, Brian says that this room looks more pink than anything. And I said, no, this is not pink. This is not a pink wall. These are definitely just like a nice, subtle, ivory tan color. But he's like, no, it looks pink. It doesn't look pink. And then I did the same color in that room I did here in this bathroom. So, and like I said, I'm actually changing this bathroom up with some of my decor that I had before. I'm not using, I don't think I'm gonna use the same decor. The stuff that I had in here before was like more like Americana stuff, old Americana stuff. I just wasn't sure. I don't think that I'm going to do that. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get started on getting stuff done and organized. That way I can get that room back together because I have to have it back together before Monday morning, so I can have my makeup table and stuff set up. So that's what I have to do. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, my friends. That's what I'm gonna be doing all day long. Stick around. I'll share the progress with you guys as I make progress. So, to progress, let's do this. It's 11:15 and they're still not here. Oh my God. I'm really pissed off right now, beyond words. But anyway, I have made progress though. Here's the progress so far. It doesn't look like much, but it is progress. So I have the big bookshelf moved out of the way. I put all of the books away. And obviously you can see that the big bookshelf is not in this room. I finally moved it over here. So I put it in this room. This is where it is staying. And then I'm gonna move a table over here for my mother-in-law. That way she has a little nightstand table there on her side of the bed. And then look at the mess in this room. This is the mess that I have in this room because I had to move all the stuff out from that other bedroom into here, and I still have my Easter stuff out that I have to put back in the closet. But this stuff will get cleaned up very soon, trust me. And it'll look completely empty, except for the bed and everything that's in here, but it'll be cleaned up very, very soon. Someday. Soon. But anyway, as for now, I'm still focusing on this room. Okay, update. I have finally started placing things in my room, kind of like where I'm wanting them. I'm loving the way that this area looks over here thus far. I think I'm going to go get 2 more of those shelves. I'm gonna turn you guys around right now. I'm gonna show you the progress thus far, but I'm gonna start back here at the door. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is the progress thus far. I've moved my stuff over here, and this is where I'm gonna just keep it from now on, I think, because I really like this area right here. I'm gonna film from this angle over. So there's my lights. I'll have my camera over here. We bought blinds. Brian bought the wrong size, and so we have to go back later on tonight and get the other ones. But I wanted to show you guys that I hung up my mirror right there. And I know there's like a glare from the lighting or from the windows, but anyway, that's kind of what it looks like. So I hung my mirror, and I have my Mickey ears on either side. If you guys can see it or not, but there's Mickey ears on both sides, or Minnie ears on both sides. And then I think what I'm gonna end up doing, like down here, is put a couple of floating shelves, like stagger them maybe, some floating shelves. And then, oh my goodness, why is that blurry? Okay, so some floating shelves and stagger those, and then I can put some of this stuff up on those shelves. So I think that's gonna work really, really nicely. And then over here, this is gonna be like my little backdrop area where I can do some filming, and you'll be able to see this from the angle back there, I think. If not, then I'll sit here and do it, no big deal. But anyway, so this is the little shelving unit that I bought at Walmart, and I really do like it. And I picked up those baskets as well, just so I could utilize some more things. You guys will probably recognize some of the things that are on this shelf from some hauls, and everything is working out really, really great the way that I've wanted it to. I've hung up that stuff up there, and so far it looks good. This is my Prada picture that I bought the other day on Etsy, and I'm gonna end up putting it in a frame and hanging it like right up here. That way it's, you know, like right this or like this or something. That way it looks like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Isn't it so pretty though? Oh my God, I love it. I'm just super, super excited about it. So, but for now, I have it just sitting in there until I can go get a frame for it. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put this over here. That way, if I do take a picture, you guys will have more lighting from outside. So that'll work really, really nicely. So that's the progress I've had thus far. And my painters never showed up. And it's after 3, I think. So yeah, painters never showed up. So that kind of pisses me off, because I really wanted my bathroom done, and I really needed my bathroom done. So whatever. Now I'm going to hang up something else. So I will check back in with you guys later and let you guys see some more of the progress. If not, then I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends. Hello guys, this weekend's vlog, completely like just nothing but ugliness right here. No, just pretty much just relaxed and chilled and busy working on the house and getting the house and stuff done. And so I just kind of want to update you on my room. Did I say happy Sunday, by the way? It's Sunday and it's like 1 o'clock. This is the first time I've picked up my phone, I mean my camera, all day to check in with you guys. First thing that we did this morning is we went straight to Lowe's to return the blinds that Brian bought, because he bought the wrong size for this room. So we had to go back and exchange those and get the right size. We came back home and we hung those up, and then I hung up my curtains, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like with the curtains hanging on both sides. I'm very, very happy with it. I chose like silver rods because the inside of these is like silver, so it kind of matches. So I did that, and I hung these up. Brian helped me hang these, but I hung the curtains, and then I added my other 2 mini ears to the sides of my mirror. So that's what that looks like. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like that look? Do you not like that look? Does it look cheesy? Does it look tacky? Or do you like it? Thumbs up if you like it. and tell me no. Don't leave me a thumbs down. Just thumbs up if you like it, and just tell me if you don't like it. Anyway, so there's the other side too. So again, temporary stuff. I am gonna go get 2 more of these shelves. So I'm gonna eliminate this table and this flower thingy. And I'm going to add the 2 more shelves on either end. That way I can extend those white lights that you see hanging there along the whole back side of those shelves. And with those other shelves, I'll be able to put my, you know, my Mickey and Minnie in there and my other stuff over there, and possibly put my little Cheshire cat somewhere. But it's coming along. It's coming along really, really nicely. I've kind of moved this stuff around and organized this a little bit. I have my fan down there, my lights plugged in, my perfumes. All this stuff is pretty much set where it's gonna go. This stuff is gonna go on the new bookshelves over here. All those pictures and stuff I've got to go through and decide where I want to hang those. I have to go through this basket and decide where I want to put that stuff. And then I've got to clean off the top of that. So, and get that all organized. I'm going to actually try to hang up my collection of pins. And I want to put all of these in a frame too and hang those up. So, but I want to hang up my collection of pins as well. But other than that, everything is coming around smoothly, and I'm excited about that. I'm not really sure about that clock up there. This is my gallery wall, and I know I'm going to add more stuff to it once I start collecting more things, but I'm not sure if I like the clock up there. Again, let me know, yes, no, if you guys like the clock up there. But I am going to be adding more stuff to it because those flowers are going to go, so I'll add more stuff to it, so it'll be a nice part of my gallery wall. So leave the clock, yes. Take the clock down, let me know. So another thing I wanted to discuss with you guys. Whoa, lots of cool things going on. Okay, one thing that is going on is, I think I told you guys the other day, I am going to Disney. I'm going to be there May 3rd through, I just took a shower, that's why I'm all hot, my cheeks are rosy. I'm going to be there May 3rd through May 6th. I'm going to be there arriving on May 3rd and leaving the morning of May 6th, so that's a Saturday. I'm going to be meeting my aunt and uncle for dinner at Disney Springs on the 3rd, so I'm excited about that. The other day I told you guys that I could not find a place to stay at Disney because all of the resorts were completely full up, booked to capacity. And I did share with you that there was only 2 resorts that were available, Saratoga Springs and Fort Wilderness. And both of those were over like $1,000 to stay there for those 3 nights. So I'm like, no, I'll pass. So obviously my girlfriend offered me to stay at her house, which is always an option. So I went ahead and I booked at a whole different hotel, and I was excited to stay at that hotel, but it was also further away from Disney property, but it was going to give me the opportunity to go to Universal if I wanted to go, because I was going to stay at Cabana Bay. And I did book that at Cabana Bay, but I'm going to cancel that now because this morning I had time to sit down in my chair. I was just kind of scrolling through the Disney resorts again. And I mean, I started from the very, very top of the Disney resorts all the way down till I could get to see if one is actually available for the dates that I am going. And lo and behold, there was. I don't know if somebody canceled or what the deal happened, but I was able to get in to a Disney resort for the 3 nights that I'm going to be there. So I'm going to be staying at Caribbean Beach. Yay! So that's where we stayed at during our last trip, where the pirate boats were at in the bedrooms. So that's where I'll be staying. Yay! I'm excited. So that was good. So I have to cancel the one for Cabana Bay because I've already booked the one for Caribbean Beach. So that, my friends, is what I'm doing. So excited about that. And then I was able to pick up my fast passes because I'm staying at a resort now. And because I wasn't staying at a resort before, I wasn't able to pick up my fast passes. So now I've picked out fast passes. And then my friend told me that it's Cinco de Mayo on the Friday that we're gonna meet up, because I have the whole day to myself on the 4th. So I'm just gonna kind of stroll around and do my thing and enjoy the park as I can, and do all that fun stuff. And then on the Friday, May 5th, she and I are going to connect, and we are going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo at Epcot, which is going to be fantastic because she said something cool is happening there. So that is what we are going to do. So with that being said, and I have some more things I have to do this afternoon, like finish laundry because I haven't even started it. Oh, let me update you guys on the painters. So the painter situation. My painters showed up yesterday at 5 o'clock last night, 5 o'clock. One of the two painters that was here on Friday that painted this room and our guest bathroom did not show up with the one painter yesterday. The wife or slash girlfriend of the painter who was here Friday showed up with the other painter. Are you following along? Okay. Come to find out that the other guy who painted this room and our bathroom got arrested Friday night for driving without a driver's license and no headlights, something like that. So anyway, so he got arrested. He's in jail. And because he is illegal, his girlfriend slash wife said that they told her don't even worry about coming up with bond money because he's gonna get deported. So yeah, that was kind of a weird thing. But the other two people that came last night finished my bathroom, and it looks great, but they left it in a huge mess. So I had to scrub the bathroom today, the floor and the tub. I had to scrub all of that because they left paint like everywhere. So I was a little perturbed about that. And I was perturbed too that they didn't show up till 5 o'clock. But the other guy that was with him on Friday, he does not have my number, but the guy that arrested has my number. So anyway, nonetheless, long story, it got done. And so I've been cleaning that all day and getting all the paint and stuff off the floor and out of the tub, and noticed that they messed up on some places, so that has to be touched up and fixed. So yeah, wow, what a weird event that happened. Weird chain of events that occurred with all that. Anyway, I feel horrible for him, but he did a good job in here. So anyway, alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go and in the vlog right now, in the weekend vlog right now, and I will chit chat with you guys next week. We are leaving Thursday again for our weekend trip to Gatlinburg / Kentucky. So we are leaving Thursday for Gatlinburg and meeting Brian's parents there, and then we're gonna spend the evening there because Thursday is my birthday. And so we're going to meet them in Gatlinburg and enjoy dinner, and then wake up on Friday and head to Kentucky, and then Saturday we're going to be doing the Ark. So I have a lot of vlogging coming up next weekend, so I'm looking forward to sharing all that with you guys. I hope that you guys have a really great week, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this like crazy like weekend vlog. But at least I got my room done, and it's coming together very, very nicely. But anyway, but with that said, I'm looking forward to some stuff that's going on. We've got Kentucky, we've got Vegas, I've got Disney. I am so excited because I love looking forward to things. But thanks for hanging out with me this weekend, guys. I totally hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Comment, say hello. I like to hear from you guys. And I will see you guys next weekend. Bye, guys.